Benson Shade. I'm a Santa Barbara City College student, and I'm making a documentary film about homeless people in America.
Actually, my favorite food really in this world is probably an avocado.
1 out of 4 homeless people that you see out there that are panhandling are veterans. They fought for our country. The #1 cause of homelessness is affordable housing.
And so if you're new and you're coming into the home market to try to buy a place, it's the barrier to entry is ridiculous.
You know, in the Lower East Side is a very hot housing market where landlords sort of have a perverse incentive to evict long-term rent-regulated tenants so they can turn those units over.
My dream profession, I started out really young, like 6 years old. My dream profession was helping people who were suffering.
I work for the Cooper Square Committee, a tenants' rights organization that does a lot of tenant organizing on the Lower East Side of Manhattan. It's in New York City public schools, and that about 1 in 10 New York City public school students lived in temporary housing.
Yeah, what I was saying, they're not all the same. Some of the people, they don't have jobs and they see themselves, you know, living on the street.
My best friend, that's a good question. I really don't have one.
I told my mom, asked me what I wanted to be. I was standing on a chair watching her cook. It says, I want to be a bear. And I came to the bear state, you know? So.
My best Christmas ever, when the Pink Floyd album came out, Dark Side of the Moon.
I make a new start altogether, and I came to California. I'm still homeless, and I'm awaiting housing, so I'm trying to restart my life.
2/3 of the homeless population are families or children, and 48% of them have full-time jobs.
The best Christmas ever. I think the best Christmas ever was when I was 12.
What did you get for Christmas?
I got a bunch of shoes, clothing.
Nice.
Yeah.
%43% of the homeless youth between the age of 18 and 24 come directly from the foster system. Since 2008, 1 in 10 homes have gone foreclosed, so 1 out of 10 people lost their house. Police are cleaning up the nuisances on the streets, and I don't think that's a fair description of someone to reduce them to calling them a nuisance. I think they're people and they're having a hard time, and maybe we should help them.
I would have to say my grandmother. Yeah, she was a strong-willed woman. Is a strong-willed woman, and she always holds it together. Yeah.
Mental illness affects 20 to 25% of the homeless population. What we fear, we hate, and what we understand, we want to bring closer. And I think we should all try to take the time to understand one another.
My favorite dessert is carrot cake.
And usually the pirates won.
My dog.